Did CNN medical analyst Dr. Leana Wen say, "Don't wear a cloth mask"? Cloth masks are little more than facial decorations. Yes, she did say that when speaking about the possibility of New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio canceling the New Year's Eve ball drop in Times Square. But in addition to those 13 words, she spoke several dozen in which she encouraged people to wear a high-quality three-ply surgical mask, in light of Omicron. Wen spoke to concerns about the 2021 holiday season surge of COVID cases with CNN correspondent Victor Blackwell on December 20, 2021. A 6-second clip taken from the 120-minute segment appears in a post published on Facebook by Young Americans for Liberty on December 21, 2021, with the caption, quote, "Don't wear a cloth mask. Cloth masks are little more than facial decorations. CNN's Dr. Leana Wen, and there it is." End quote. This is how the post appeared on Facebook at the time of writing. Image source: Facebook screenshot taken on WED-DEC 22:21 hours 25 minutes and 24 seconds 2021 UTC. This excerpt, posted to a Facebook page that routinely mocks mask wearing and mask mandates, makes it sound as if Wen is discouraging the use of masks. But the opposite is true. She advocated for the wearing of fine pore masks. Wen's comments can be viewed in full at CNN.com. Embedded in the December 21, 2021, article titled, "Is it time to cancel your holiday plans?" An expert weighs in. Wen says, quote, "I do not think that Mayor de Blasio should be canceling the New York City event, because it requires proof of vaccination and it's outdoors. We should be keeping the events that are safe and also the events that have fun for people too. We can't be canceling everything, especially if we are going to be living with COVID for the foreseeable future. I would say if you choose to go, make sure that you are vaccinated and boosted. Make sure that you are wearing a mask even though it's outdoors. If there are lots of people packed around you, wear a three-ply surgical mask. Don't wear a cloth mask. Cloth masks are little more than facial decorations. There is no place for them in light of Omicron. And so wear a high-quality mask, at least a three-ply surgical mask, and if you are going to be visiting elderly relatives or immunocompromised people after, wait 3 days, get tested and then see those vulnerable people." End quote. In a December 20, 2021, WashingtonPost.com opinion article, Wen echoed this comment, recommending medical-grade surgical masks, quote, "First, wear a high-quality mask. Cloth masks are little more than facial decorations and should not be considered an acceptable form of face covering. The United States should follow Germany's example in requiring medical-grade surgical masks to be worn in crowded indoor spaces. On trains and planes, N95 or KN95 respirator masks should be the norm, as they are in Austria." End quote. Wen shared a 48-second-long clip of the CNN segment on Twitter and also posted an additional tweet to clarify her statement after receiving some blowback on Twitter, saying, quote, "My point isn't that we don't need masks, but rather that we should require masks that are most effective to prevent disease transmission. Everyone, including children, should be wearing at least a three-ply surgical mask when indoors and around others of unknown vaccination status." End quote. Quote, "I do not think that Mayor de Blasio should cancel NYC's New Year celebration. This is outdoors and requires vaccination. Yes, Omicron is surging, but we need to continue activities that are of high value while adding precautions that reduce risk." At Bill de Blasio at victorblackwellpic.twitter.com/TIOC5FT7G. Leana Wen, MD, at Dr. Leana Wen, December 20, 2021. End quote.